hear you, that's really what I was just mad at. I was just mad at, like, you know, we're doing all this shit and you guys don't give a fuck about me. You don't give a fuck about me, so fuck you. Fuck your write-ups, fuck your phone calls, fuck your tour, fuck all your shit. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck about your bullshit that you play on the radio. I don't give a fuck what you think about me. I don't give a fuck. And so I really just went off on that song. And then when we did the video, I think the video pissed a lot of people off because I make jokes about skinny jeans and we kind of made a whole joke out of the song. But it's not really a shot at people who wear skinny jeans or whatever the fuck. The whole shot was the industry trying to change who you are and telling you that you can't get a song on the radio unless you play their little fucking game, and you can't tour unless you sound a certain way, and you can't get your write-ups or your photo shoots, and you can't do all this stuff if you don't look and act and dress a certain way. And that's what the whole video and the whole song is about, is like, fuck you, I'm gonna be me. And if I don't ever get a song on the fucking radio, then that's just the way that it is, you know what I mean? I'm gonna write an album that I want to listen to and hope that other people listen to it. But I'm tired of fucking begging people to write articles about me. I'm tired of begging people to let me play a fucking show or let me go and open tours with them. And I just hated the whole rat race trap that the music industry had become, and I was just really angry about it. And like I said, you know, music is very therapeutic and cathartic for me, and I was able to let that out and then get over it and just say, okay, you know, this is what my album is. I'm gonna go anywhere that people will have me, and I'm just gonna go and do what people will let me do. And that's why we picked up tours with Twisted and Moonshine Bandits. That's why we're touring with Bobaflex. That's why all these things are happening, because we want to be with people who, one, we appreciate and who appreciate us. And you know, there's going to be bands and there's going to be labels who don't like us. No hard feelings, you know what I mean? No hard feelings. I don't care. I would love for them to work with us. I would love to go in and work with a lot of these major labels and these major bands, but there's going to be bands that don't want us to tour with them. There's going to be bands that don't like us because of the music that I make. There's going to be bands that just don't like me. And you know what? Who gives a fuck? My album is good. My album has way more talented musicians than me on it. We're touring with Bobaflex, which is one of my favorite bands. We toured with Twisted, which is probably the most underrated hip-hop duo in the fucking history of hip-hop. Like, those guys are so fucking good. It's ridiculous. And so I just wasn't going to dwell on that shit anymore, and Let Me Hear You really helped me get over that anger and get over the whole idea of I have to do something in Salt Lake, and open up my mind to say, okay, I'm in control of my career and my destiny, and I'm going to go out there and I'm just going to focus on fans. I'm just going to focus on the fans. We're going to play our music the best that we can. We got a CD that we did the best that we could on it, and we're just going to give it out to the fans, and it's going to all be about the fans. And that's it. Just getting to the fans, meeting them, hanging out with them, having a good time, and that's all it's going to be about. And thanks to Let Me Hear You, that's what the fuck it is about.